Welcome back, folks, to the channel. I'm DeuceMS. This is Gold Mining Simulator. We're just going to be running some pay dirt today. Moving pay dirt is the goal. That's all we're going to be working on. And those little mini wash plants are filling up quick. Let's go turn on our water pump. Probably going to need to get some fuel to this thing at some point, but we'll worry about that when we get there. When it runs out, which will likely be probably a while. I mean, we've been running on that one tank of fuel for quite some time now, so should be good for a bit, I would think. Probably. This is working out pretty well. It's not going as smoothly as I would hope. I was hoping just to like dump right in the middle of those, and it the bucket just be there, you know. But it seems like they get me a good view here. There we go. I was hoping to be able to dump right in the middle of those, and then it just fill both kind of evenly, but that seems not to be the case. So that's all right, though. We'll make it work. And I said last time we didn't dump any on the ground, but you see all that right there? That's all stuff that was dumped on the ground. So maybe not completely without fault there. We did dump quite a bit on the ground, it seems. It's okay, though. No problem. We'll keep digging out around it. Keep going. We need to get these buckets to 100%. Looks like I'm dumping more on the right side than I am on the left. 49, 43. Does seem to be the case. I don't like the view. Oh, easy. That seemed to do it. Why my lights won't stay on? That's weird. Hold on. What is happening with the light? Let's go turn this one over here on. I know it's not necessarily needed for daytime use, but it does help a little bit anyway. Yeah, my lights on the excavator won't stay on. It's super weird. It's like there's something triggering the light to turn off there. Not real sure what it would be. Where we at? 48 and 67. That can't be right, can it? $57, 49 and 57. Yeah, we need to get some more in the one on the left. Can do. Yeah, watch my lights. They're going to turn off by themselves, basically, here in a second. Pretty crazy. Maybe not. I don't know. Seemed like they were turning off. Maybe it was just the shadows or something. Maybe that's what it was. Probably what it was. All good. All right, we're at 52 and 58. Another load mostly on this side, didn't? Yeah, the big bucket from this thing. Oh, I see what it is now. I've got the buttons underneath the controller, and I keep tapping it. That turns my lights on and off as well. That's pretty cool, actually. I'll take that. It's not the game, it's just me with the new controller trying to figure it out. All good. Alright, 56, 61. So stay on this side as long as we can here. Gotta dump most of that on the ground right here. If we can just go. Pick that up a little bit. Where we at? 60 and 64. We're getting closer now. That's good. Don't like that view. It's a little bit better, I guess. 30%. 30% in one, was that right? Yeah, that was the right way too. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and reach on over to get us a bucket full from the side there. Stretch it all the way out. That's a good thing about where I'm sitting right here. If I just stretch it all the way out, we can get some of that in the wash plant anyway. We didn't even get close to getting it all in there. Just silly. There we go. Don't want to stretch all the way out then. We'll stretch almost all the way out. Start curling that back in like that. 15 and 35 was pretty close. 68 and 67. All right, we got them even back up now. And I think the hardest part is just going to be trying to keep these things evened out as much as we can. Yeah, I mean, that's dumping a lot. 30-something% per wash plant if we hit it almost dead even. So, should be around 55 to 60% is what we're dumping in. Pretty close, 72, 84, is that what that says? That can't be right. No, 72, 75, okay. Let's try the angle from this side this time. That may work out better. Around we go. At least we can see where the bucket is at. I know we're not actually dumping any out on the ground, which is always good. 77, 74. Gotta stretch out here, clean some of this up in the bottom. We're getting a lot from the side over there. I get more in this side. $78, $79, pretty close there. That's good. Again, keeping these even, I think, is going to be the most challenging part. But we can do it. 80 and 80. Nice. But we can do it. We can get the bucket full. Again, I'm going to try to clean this bottom up quite a bit, just to make sure that we get all of the potential golds. So, had one person leaving quite a few comments, basically just, I guess, making fun of the way I play. It's a game. So play how you want to. But there were some good tips in there. Stuff like don't bulldoze the top layer of dirt, which, as you can see, I'm not this time. We're just digging it all from the top down. So there's actually some useful stuff if you sift through all of the hurling of insults and childish behavior from the one person. There was some actual good tips there, for sure. So I appreciate your interaction with the video and your comments. And I don't remember the name, my apologies. But I do appreciate the comments, because I did get some useful stuff out of that. Even though I don't think you meant for it to be helpful the way it was worded, it definitely made a difference. So thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, 92 and 94. We need to get some more dirt in that side, I think. 95, yeah, we can get some more dirt on that side. Let's just try to move all the way over here. We still ended up with more in that one than we did this one somehow. 98, 99, yeah, that one's going to be full. Alright, let's go even further over then. Let's go to there. 96, 97. It should be like every 10%, right? 98. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty close. Let's get one more bucket. We'll just go all the way to the side here. $99. 100. Losing a little bit of dirt here because I can't get over here to turn these off now. Also, I've dug up next to my place, so come all the way around to get buckets. We'll drop these right over here. I'm not gonna bother washing these up right now. We'll just dig the rest of them we got, and then do a clean out at some point. We still need to do another gold clean out giveaway at some point. I think that would be fun. I would like to see something like 3 of these wash plants maybe before we did that. I don't know if that's even feasible, but seems like it'd be worth a shot. It'd be fun to try anyway. I think maybe with a bucket loader, 3 would be better. Not have all we can get in there yet, do we? The thumb was holding me off from picking any more up. There we go. What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well today, sir. As well as can be, anyway. And I understand everybody's situation's different. So, well for you may not be well for somebody else, but it may be well for you. There we go. Oh yeah, we're at 10% already. Yeah, this is definitely this bigger bucket makes a massive difference in the amount of dirt you can move for the mini wash plants. We'll just keep piling dirt in there. Come on, pick something else up. This is just, it's painful because it keeps dropping like part of the bucket. There's really no reason for it to be doing that. 15 and 16, we're pretty close there. All right, let's get around here and clean some of this taller stuff up here. I feel like I'm still dumping most of this on the ground because it really should be around 55 to 60%, but I don't know. That was about right. Yeah, that was pretty close. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're not dumping most of it on the ground. Maybe we're not. Most of it on that one side. We're at 26 and 26. We're dead even right now, which is really nice. Very good stuff. Trying to get me a drink of coffee, but it's hard to run one of these with one hand. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, I don't know why I started digging here. I just wanted to start somewhere else and start putting holes in the ground. for those that may be wondering, I have not heard any more news on updates or anything for consoles or anything else. So, a 10.2 ounce gold nugget. Heck yeah. That's a pretty. I think that's the biggest one we found on this playthrough so far. Which means this right here should be some good ground, I would think. Which I don't think that's the way it actually works in the game. I assumed it did, but I mean, assuming makes well, it makes this look silly, doesn't it? We should never assume things. Hey, what's up, Zero? How's it going, buddy? Bob, this reminds me of the old days, man. Just me and you and one other person in here hanging out. Talking about going retro. You want to know the funny thing? This might have been the first game I live streamed on my YouTube channel. But other than Battlefield and Call of Duty stuff from me just getting it off my Xbox when I was playing that, I think the first thing I actually uploaded was Rocket League. I got like 100 videos of Rocket League on my channel. Finally stopped to eat lunch. Hey, that's always a good deal. Yeah, I had some sliced roast, some of the deli sliced roast beef from Walmart, and some extra sharp cheddar sliced up, like the block of extra sharp cheddar or whatever. Some of that. I sliced me some thin pieces. And some rice crackers. I stole some of my family's rice crackers that are in there. And we'll try these. It's actually pretty good with the roast beef. Hey, what's up, Reggie? How's it going? Doing stuff at work, so couldn't say hi till now. I understand, man. I stream at a really bad time for most people. I stream at the most inopportune time. For everybody else, most people are at work. Yeah, I appreciate you dropping in and saying hi, man. I did see your comment. I replied to it just recently. In the last hour, I think. A grilled cheese wrap. So is that a cheese quesadilla? Or did you actually wrap the bread in tortilla or something? I'm curious. I don't know what that. I don't think I've ever heard of that. A grilled cheese wrap. I'm not gonna say it's not worth doing. Why is there 50% in there? So much more keeps going in that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna discredit the idea. I've just never done one of those. I don't know what it entails. I'm getting most of that just in this one. 30%. Yeah, there we go. I got most of it just in there, I think. I want to get right there. Yeah, I don't want to get over here first. You know what? Let's just try that all the way again there. There we go. Not something you can rush. You gotta be precise with the digging. I think we still done most of it in that first one. I think it's because I'm moving after I start dumping. I think that's what's happening. Now, the center of the bucket was more over that other side, but it looks like most of it still went the other one. I think maybe having 3 plants would work with just this bucket, because it looks like it's dumping 3 wide. And if nothing else, we're going to have one for an overflow. Yeah, it's still getting, well, I don't know, most of it went that side this time. We're at 76 and 68, so we definitely got to get some just in that other side over there. Oh, a grilled chicken wrap. Sorry, I thought that is a grilled cheese wrap. A grilled chicken wrap. Yeah, after I saw the chicken on the second comment, I went back and looked, yeah. A grilled chicken wrap. No, that makes sense. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I was thinking grilled cheese wrap for some reason. Small splash of ranch. Sounds pretty good. Even though we're dumping half that on the ground, a homemade quesadilla-ish. Yeah, that's a pretty good staple around here too. We can't figure out what we want for dinner. We got some chicken that we pan fried or whatever. Let's shred that up and throw it on a wrap. That's the easiest way. 75, 79. Hey, all you smelly turds. What's up, Junior? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Getting 30% of there is better than filling up one completely before the other one's ready, I guess. $78.80. We should be pretty close to even again. I'm not smelly. I showered last week. Yeah, Thursdays are my day, so we got 81 and 80. That's pretty close. All right, we should be pretty close now. Start just trying to hit the center of them again. Showered yesterday, Indy? Yeah, buddy. I'm talking about Indy's day is Wednesday, I guess. See, more of it's still winning the one on the right for some reason. I don't understand what's happening there. Because I'm more over the one on the left. I guess it's just the way the dirt falls in the game. And again, maybe it's because I started over that one and then moved. That's probably more likely the case. So tomorrow night, guys, we're going to be doing something different. Me and Bone, I think I got to let him know I'm good for this week, too, because I told him last week I wasn't real sure if I would be. We're going to be doing Fallout 76 from the beginning. Just to break it up and play something different co-op for a little while. That and, well, I watched the Fallout series, and then I got the itch to play again, so... now I want to play some Fallout again. $87. See, now we got too much on the left side. About right. They renewed for Season 2, and I can't wait. Oh, yeah, dude. It renewed for Season 2, I think, the day after, or probably well before release. They knew it was going to be a hit, man. They knew it was going to be a hit. They didn't do all of the political and social justice stuff. It was just Fallout, dude. Me and Bone actually had that whole conversation while we were trying to get my sound working the other night, last Friday when we were going to play it. They didn't do any of the social crap. They didn't do any of the political crap. It's just Fallout, you know? And to me, that's one reason it was such a huge success, is because of that. Like, if they leave all that crap out of TV shows, man, they do way better. Now, given there are instances where getting the message across is important. Don't get me wrong. But when you've got something like Fallout, the MacGyver, remake, stuff like that, it's stuck to the core. It's stuck to the core stuff for the story, which is important. So yeah. You like that they added characters from the show to the mobile game Fallout Shelter? Did they really? I didn't know that. I may have to check out Fallout Shelter too. It's free, isn't it, on Steam? Oh, those are full. crap. They're full. We're wasting dirt. Oh, God, we can't even get over here anymore. Come on. Pretty much wasted a bunch of that, I think. Yeah, I didn't know they added characters from the show to the game Fallout Shelter. That's kind of cool, man. That's pretty neat. Yeah, we're gonna have to move at some point, aren't we? We're getting in a really dangerous spot here. And I am dumping a bunch of this on the ground. I just realized. That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna move these back here. Never actually tried to stack these buckets. They usually just fall off each other. I think that one stayed because it leaned up against that. There we go. All right, let's do 2 more. I think that's all I have to make this an even amount anyway. Right? Do I have another bucket? Oh, I do have another bucket. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do 4 more buckets. Or whatever amount of time I got left. Probably got enough time to do all of these. Probably should turn this back on. That thing is not eating near the fuel, but this is, though. This thing is chewing through fuel over here. Oh, no, it's not. It's fine. Yeah, what was I looking at? I was looking at this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we're definitely dumping dirt on the ground. Trying to get that one side to fill up, I think, mostly. Now that they know the series has turned into a smash, they're going to cash in everywhere they can. Oh, yeah, for sure, Reggie. Yeah, that's the way it goes, though, right? That's the way it is. It's like, you got to. I mean, heck, man, even as a content creator, we see something working, you know, we cash in where we can with it, too. It's the nature of entertainment, I think. You kind of have to go with the trends a lot of the times. I just refuse to play crap I don't like. That's the biggest thing. And if I like playing something and I want to stream it, I'm going to. Like this, for instance. Right? Like, on the surface, it doesn't seem like this is great for the actual job and the analytic. But for my mental sake, doing something I enjoy is way more important. So. But yeah, I mean, you got to cash in when you got something good. And again, since they did it, I think they did it right, man. I really do. I think they were fairly true to the game and the lore and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of really good things about the show. I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But yeah, I loved it. I thought it was a great series. Going back and replaying Fallout 3? Yeah, Reggie. Yeah, so I saw actually Bike Man over on Twitch. I follow him on Twitter, and he posted something about he tried to go back and play Fallout 3, and it doesn't give you the same feeling as you think it would. So he went back and started Fallout New Vegas instead. You know, and Fallout 3 is a great game, but I think my opinion, New Vegas is the best one. So that's my opinion, though. Everybody's got to have a different view of the way the story played out in the games themselves. If you have Prime, you can play New Vegas and 3 for free. You can for a limited time, right? Like, you don't get to keep the game. I think I read the details on that. You don't think you get to keep it. I think you can just play it for a limited time via the Microsoft Store. Your 11 Fallout 76 just started on Monday? Yeah, that's what we're going to be playing, 76. I probably had about 10 hours in the game, maybe 12. And then just playing by myself got boring, so I was like, yeah, I'm just done. It didn't feel the same as 76. It's like you almost have to run with people. So Bone was like, dude, I'll play it. I was like, oh, okay, well, let me pick it up on Steam then. I didn't transfer mine over from Bethesda to Steam, so I didn't get to keep my copy that I paid for because I'm an idiot. So I had to rebuy it. But yeah, by the time I got it bought and re-downloaded and then got my audio issues fixed, we didn't have enough time left to stream. So we played for about 20 minutes and kind of got through the the beginning parts of the game. Like the very beginning, first mission type deal. What are we at, 20 and 25%? Yeah, when you start pumping more into that right side. Personally, was a fan of 3. Dog to the DJ in 3. Made the game a bit more immersive for me just because I liked hearing my exploits talked about on the A. There you go. Yeah, man. I think anything that you can relate to, finding something that's relatable makes it that much more enjoyable, right? Pretty good stuff. I don't really relate to anything in Fallout other than the fact that I like reading. I say reading. I like listening to audiobooks. I don't have a whole lot of time to sit and read. I probably should make time, but I like listening to audiobooks. Stuff like there's a book series. The first one I think was 1 second after. It's basically about a solar flare or an EMP shutting everything off. So for me, Fallout kind of scratches that itch of post-apocalyptic survival stories, you know. That's what I relate to, I guess, in it. Not personally, but just, you know, the idea of it's pretty fun. $30%, 28%. Let's try to get some more on this side right here now. Still got more on the left side. Man, trying to keep these even, I think, is my hardest goal here. There we go. I don't know what happened. I was getting like 60% total in both of these the other day. Not yesterday. The day before. We played Manor Lords yesterday, right? I think we did. Dump some of that out to re-pick up some of it. Have I seen The Last Ship? I don't remember if I watched the whole series, Junior. Is that the one with they're out at sea? Is that the one with Adam Baldwin in it? Not one of the Baldwin brothers. Just unfortunate last name. The dude from Chuck that played the male spy. Military show. It's 5 seasons. I think that's the one with Adam Baldwin in it, right? I think I watched the first episode of it, and I never did finish it because we started watching something else. I'm gonna have to go back and watch The Last Ship though. It seemed pretty good. I like the concept it was working with, man. Like a really cool concept. What it did for me was a movie back in the 80s called The Day After. It was about the day after nuclear war. See, that's the same thing, right? And I haven't seen that, Reggie. I'm gonna check it out now that you. I still got all my Post-its that Silly Sally sent me years ago. The day after. '80s version. Just in case there's more than one. There we go. Yeah, I still keep my Post-it notes that Silly Sally sent me years ago. That's the one that that's the one that I watched. I couldn't remember if that was the name of it or not. Yeah, that's the one I watched, like the first 2 episodes, maybe 1 or 2 episodes. I don't remember. But yeah, I'll definitely go back and watch that one. I'd forgotten about it, honestly. I'm glad you brought it back up. They added Majun, Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul. Oh man, Dude, Walton, let's just talk about Walton Goggins as the ghoul, dude. Like, fantastic, right? And honestly, dude, I think everybody nailed it. I'm just a fan of Walton Goggins. I think he's a fantastic actor. But the actor that played Maximus, I don't remember seeing him in anything before. Really, really solid for that role that he's playing. Really solid. I mean, great job in the role he's doing. And honestly, when the trailer came out, people were making fun of the acting from the chick that's playing Lucy. But somebody made a point that 8.36 ounce nugget. Somebody made a point that, you know, she's been in the vault. She's been kind of sheltered her whole life. So yeah, she's gonna have more of a ridiculous kind of innocent delivery and attitude toward everything above ground, and that I think she nailed it. So I've not seen something bad with Walton Goggins. Yeah, dude, I've never seen him in anything that I was just like, yeah, he doesn't fit that role, like never. So never. You can't unsee the missing nose, yeah. They did a great job with casting, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. You know what I love the most, though? Is if you haven't seen the show, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but if you have seen it, you're going to know exactly the moment I'm talking about. When Maximus and the knight are in the cave, and the knight takes off his helmet after they get attacked, and it's the dude just screaming about stuff and then blaming him for everything. That's Michael Rappaport, and that's pretty much him in real life. Like, he just played himself. Like, all his social media, all he does is yell about everybody else and blame everybody else for stuff. Mostly political stuff, but I just think it's funny that he basically just played himself for the role. He nailed it, though. He nailed it, but he was just being himself, I thought it was funny. All right, we got 66, 67. We need to get a bit more on this side. There we go. That should get them back to even. But yeah, man, I thought Fallout 76. I mean, I thought Fallout the show was great. I cannot wait for season 2. Man. '73 and 70. How'd we get so far off all of a sudden? Weird. He even said in an interview, he fits the Western redneck role. He's not bad about being in that niche because it's made him thrive. Dude, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, if you fit a niche, who cares if you're typecast, you know? Like, who cares? Like the you guys remember the show Lost, right? A lot of you watched Lost, I am sure. The guy that played Sawyer, he's actually from like middle Alabama somewhere, like small town Alabama, just like Walton Goggins is. Walton Goggins is from like small town Alabama somewhere too. But the guy that played Sawyer in Lost has played a bunch of different stuff. He made an appearance in Yellowstone, and he's always pretty much the same guy. Even in the TV show, I think it was only 2 seasons, maybe 2 seasons, called The Colony. He still played basically the same person, but they lived out in California. And he kind of gets typecast. But he fits it, you know? Like, he's not trying to play somebody he's not. It would be weird to see him as like James Bond, you know? It wouldn't work. 83 and 83, doing good. There we go. it wouldn't be the right person. And see, that's the thing too, man, is knowing, I think him knowing his limits and waiting on the right role. Was fantastic. Wait, she's British? I didn't even know she was British. Zero. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever seen her anything that I remember. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't remember seeing her anything before. But, yeah. I couldn't even tell she was British. Reminds me of Hugh Laurie playing House. Hugh Laurie, whatever his name is. As Dr. House, right? I didn't know he was British until later, after the show came out. $92 and $90. Let's see if we can get a bit more on this side. It doesn't take a lot, and I am getting that 60% now. So I just need to shift it slightly one way or the other to get the full amount, and to make sure I get about 10 or 15 to 20 extra percent one side or the other. I think works really well. We shift just a bit here. And we got 40 on one side and 20 on the other. That's going to even us back out at some point. Yeah, what's the dude's name that played Maximus? Because I don't remember seeing him in anything, but he's got it, man. I mean, he's a great actor too. Like, at first he almost seemed kind of stale, but then you realize that's his character that he's playing, right? Like, he almost seemed kind of stale, but then you realize that's the character he's supposed to be playing. Managed to keep a little bit in there that time. I don't think it was enough to matter, though. Aaron Clifton Moten. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how long he's been acting or anything, but I think he's doing really well with the role of Maximus. The way the character is being developed, he's nailing it. He's been more so supporting cast up until this. Well, I mean, I think he did a good job. And I'm sure not everybody will agree with that. Everybody's going to have their own thoughts on it, but... Lucy's father, Ella's father? Like, real life Ella's father was in Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. as Daisy's dad? That's cool. Didn't know that. I just want to point out, we've made some serious progress today already. It's been a very short time period. We've done a lot of buckets. This would have taken so long with the small excavator. Even longer with the mini excavator. Oh, the show father. Oh, her dad in Fallout was Daisy's dad in Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know that guy from several roles, and I was trying to remember. I don't think he's the same guy that played the Colonel or whatever, the General, whatever his name was in The Walking Dead, right? That's not the same dude, is it? Oh, maybe I'll remember him from Agents of the S.H.I.E.L.D. Try to, I don't know if I can or not. We're about to try to clean some of that out right there. kind of got a little bit of it out of there. Couldn't remember from where. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't a religious watcher of Agents of the Shield, but I have seen it. So that makes sense now. But I know he's been in lots of other stuff though. He's been in lots of things over the years. Yeah, I don't think that's the general or the colonel or whatever they called him. In season 2 and 3 of The Walking Dead? I don't think that's the same guy, even though I thought it was to start with. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't think it is. It could be, I guess, but I don't think so. But yeah, tomorrow night, Fallout 76. I recorded kind of the beginning, and I'm going to roll that before when the stream starts. The first thing will be just a video rolling. And then me and Bone will actually start playing at some point there. Going pretty well. Most notable role was Desperate Housewives. However, I don't know many in this community that would have seen him from there. I would not have. I don't judge whatever you want to watch, but I would not have seen him in Desperate Housewives. Not that I can remember it. I don't think I've ever watched it. But hey man, watch what you want to watch. I don't care. We don't care that you watch Desperate Housewives, Junior. Not quite the same, but one of my favorite movies is A Knight's Tale. Didn't just heard an interview. Okay. I mean, whatever. You know, whatever you want to do, man. I'm just picking at you, Junior. 41 and 44. Man, these things fill up quick with this big bucket, don't they? It's so much nicer. And we get so much more gold. It's crazy to me. Changing subject again. It's crazy to me how much more gold we get out of these mini wash plants as opposed to that mobile wash plant over there. Right? You would think the mobile wash plant, you'd get more gold out of it because it's a bigger wash plant. It can process more pay dirt. But it seems like these process way more pay dirt. It takes way more to fill the buckets up, and you end up with way more gold in them. I'm gonna assume at some point they're gonna be nerfed, but for now, we're gonna keep digging. Oh, definitely, man. Yeah. If you'd been around a bunch, I'd probably wouldn't be, but ain't seen you in a while. Gotta pick on you a bit. I didn't realize the amount of dirt we're actually dumping down here. We got a whole wall built behind one of those. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? I missed your comment completely when you came in there. I mean, it was just hay, but I still missed it completely. third shift, oh yeah, man. I bet. I bet it's hard to do anything working third shift. Which, to be fair, there are weekends I worked first, second, and third shift, so it just depends on the show. Sometimes I end up working from 7 in the morning till 2 or 3 in the morning, which is not fun. Sometimes it's a 24-hour day. But a constant third shift, though, dude, I don't know how people do it. I mean, I say that, but I'm kind of nocturnal anyway, man. I like nighttime. Like, I think I was in here editing videos or something last night, like 2 in the morning. Oh, I was testing. I bought a portable monitor for a sound desk that's got an output where you can extend the monitor or mirror. It makes a mirror image basically. But I bought a little cheap portable monitor and I was testing it out last night. That's what I was doing. $62.70. Definitely need to get some more of that to the side. You know what I do like though is the dirt that we're missing and it's hitting the ground. We can just dig back up later. We don't have to worry about. Won't have to worry about it disappearing. We'll get it back. Thing that works better if you use to get off work, go straight to bed. I mean, wake in the afternoon evenings. I mean, that makes sense. If you do that, then you still got time to get stuff done before stuff closes, because, you know, everything's open from 9 to 5, basically. Let me fill my vape real quick. Everything's open from 9 to 5. And if you get a solid 8 hours of sleep, by the time you get up, eat something, you know, get dressed, everything's closed in the afternoon. Especially if you come home and you stay up for a little while. Or you can do it before you go to bed, of course, but I'm guessing you get off at, what, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that in the morning? You're more productive before work? I mean, I think I'm just nocturnal, man. Like, people say it's learned, you know, that you should be able to just get up when the alarm goes off in the morning. But everybody's rhythm is different, and their best sleeping time is different. Like, my grandmother was the same way. My dad was the same way. Like, I'm just a nocturnal creature, man. I like being awake at night. $10 to $6:30. Yeah. So you get off. You could eat you some dinner, and then if you got, you know, errands to run, stuff like that, everything will be opening up by the time you get ready to do all that. So that's not too bad, but yeah, I don't blame you. Just go straight to sleep, wake up, and then take care of everything before you go into work. 74, 84? Oh my God, we're so far off. Try to hit that secondary one a little harder here. Say the secondary. They're both main wash plants. Let's hit the left one a little harder here. There's no way 50% of that went in that one. I was mainly over the one on the other side. Dang, man. All right. Well, keep going, I guess. We used to have people watching guard camp. I mean, that's a very good point. I never really thought about that, but there we go. 90 and 78 were so far spread apart. Yeah, I never really thought about it that way, Junior, but yeah, that's true, man. Like, if I was descendant from a night watchman, right? That makes sense on why I'm more productive at night. Look at that, 40% went in the right one. Dang it, man. Yeah, that makes way more sense, honestly. Alright, let's get... Oh, it did it again! Ah, that one's going to be full here in a second. Sorry, we're about to get us a cleanup. Also, we picked up a few nuggets. I think we only had like 11 ounces of gold. All right, let's see if we can get all of it in that one. There we go. I think we still got around 55% that time, maybe 60 in there. If we can keep it to like 5% on the right, and then whatever on the left, that'll do us some good, I think. Right there. Yeah, we're at 99 on the right, though, at 87 on the left. We're going to have to just dump in the left side and dump this on the ground, I guess. Which, again, is okay. We can pick it up later. Not a problem. I can't believe we got that far off. And I was dumping mainly over the one on the left, but I guess it's rolling off into the one on the right, the way it seems. Look at that. I mean, I'm dumping most of that on the ground. 91. All right, now we're making some progress. Let's go ahead and dig straight down here now. About got all we can get out of that hole, though. Stretch all the way out. And curl. Hey, we hit bedrock. I think that's the first time we've hit bedrock. 94. You struggle at any job where you work first shift? Never get out of bed? Third shift seems to be easier for you? Yeah, see, I would be the same way, man. I'd be the same way. 97. Be able to dump some in here in just a second. $99 and $99. Yeah, there we go. We'll just dump it into both. There we go. We kept a little bit in both of those. All right, we're going to have to move these at some point here. Probably after we do this cleanup, though. Have to move those around. We may go ahead and fuel them up. While we're hooking stuff up, we'll hook the... I don't know how I got to that, but we did. I'm going to go ahead and hook the truck up to the fuel trailer and go refuel it, too. Refuel the big water pump up there as well. All right, let's... is the hose hooked back up here? It is. Let's flip this on. We'll flip that on. There we go. Put that one over there. And I think this works like this, right? We can fill that side up and it'll stop it when it's full. And then it'll keep going. And that's what we want to do. Staying hydrated better than they used to? Yeah, man. Eating good and staying hydrated is a game changer. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Crap. I think we just lost some pay dirt. I didn't let it get down far enough. I think it dumps like 40%, so I lost like 10% of that one. Oh well. All right. Yeah, we'll wait on that one. Yeah, we definitely lost some dirt there. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We'll have a good bit of magnetite here. And also, just the sheer amount of magnetite shown in the buckets means we're going to have some good gold, too. One more time. Not mean to do that. Yeah, we lost about 1% of gold. Yeah, some of that's got some really good some of that's got some really good stuff in it. Let's just put it in there and see what happens. I'm gonna drop these right here because we're gonna end up moving those around anyway. Let them go. Didn't float away from that major thunderstorm last night. There was a bunch of tornadoes and stuff up that way too, right? I think I remember seeing that anyway. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff went on last night. We were supposed to get rain, but it didn't even really rain here, I don't think. Rain on and off for the next 8 days. Well, that's the way it was supposed to be here, but it's like, it's 90 out right now, and it's just mostly sunny. It's so weird. I thought we were supposed to be getting thunderstorms. Thing's got 33% in it over there. Which again, on the magnetite trailer, I think we got an average of about 200 per bucket, except for that last one. So we should have enough to get the next upgrade anyway. Whichever upgrade we choose that's less than the 2800 or whatever it is. We should have enough to get those. I just want to say, if you're watching over on X, formerly known as Twitter, I appreciate you. Follow. I stream here and YouTube during the day, Monday through Thursday. More than welcome to follow up if you want. Or just go subscribe on DeuceMS on YouTube. That'd be great. Or both, or whichever. Correction, make that 9 days. Yeah, that sounds about right. that sounds about right. Whole streak of them, but luckily they didn't kick up until it was by Nashville. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Every story about a tornado starts with it was a bright sunny day, not a cloud in the skies. It's not a coincidence. That's true, Battery. That's true. The heat cooks up storms, man. The heat cooks them up. Let's go ahead and take our magnetite bucket out. Put it over here. We'll take 2 of our empty buckets. Put them back in there. This is empty, right? Yeah. Okay. And the gold is almost done processing. Guess we can move this guy so we can get in here in a minute. Well, that one doesn't run to either one of those, does it? Oh, that was for the mobile wash plant, I do believe. 130 ounces. 130 ounces of gold. I'd say that's pretty good. Big, large amount of gold there. Whoa. Okay, we'll be resetting that one, I guess. That was weird. Just drop that there. We'll pull this one around. We go. I guess we'll go do our magnetite stuff first, and if we got time, we'll move everything around. There we go. Oh, we need to take the fuel trailer back up here, though, don't we? Fill it back up. We need to turn our water... God, look at that hole we've dug. I mean, that's not that much. We've got a lot of gold out of there. We are kind of playing in easy mode, though. So, there's that, I guess. I think it turned yellow and then it didn't. Yeah, there we go. Like when it bounced, it took it off of it. Ah, I did it again. There we go. I think we got it that time. Living on the... Oh, God. Nope. 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 We opened everything but the door. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? The handbrake was on, too. That's the crazy thing. Okay. Well, this may be quite the mess to try to restore here. You know what? Let's just get it all. We'll have to wait. Dang it. Now that's a Deuce special. Oh yes. Yeah, that's what we're known for. Completely messing everything up. Oh, whoops. That's what we're known for. Okay, restore the truck now. Get out and close the hood. Well, at least the fuel trailer's already up here, right? We were going to move the wash plants anyway, so that's good. How do you do this so wrong? Knocking dump trucks into excavation holes. That one was funny. I mean, that just happened kind of by itself, honestly. Oh, nope. Emergency brake. There we go. Sheesh. All right, let's go get some petrol. And then, how much does the truck got in it? You know what? We'll leave it. We'll come back and get it later. It's fine. Into town. This is going to take a minute. This is going to take a few minutes probably to get all this gold done. We'll have to speed time back up. I'm on ×1 right now. Which honestly, I can't believe I wasn't doing that before. Running at ×1 and then just kicking it up to ×12 when we're smelting gold. Tank is fully refilled. Fully refueled. Fully refilled. I don't know. .3% magnetite in there. I did not mean to click that again. There we go. Pull the handle. 2,600. We almost have enough for that second upgrade, I think. But I want to get the amount of gold we can smelt, and we might have enough for that. I can't remember if it's 27 or 24. I'm about to go find out real quick like though. Jump the tracks. Take it easy. Oh, God. I let off the gas and then we started sliding out. That's about right. 160 ounces of gold. Yeah, I hope we can up the smelting amount. Because doing that 20 at a time, I'm not even gonna have time for that. It's gonna take like 30 minutes to do. Okay. Let's upgrade. 1,700. 2645. We almost had enough for the gold loss. And the time upgrade, we're not going to have enough to do both, sadly. The cost upgrade, we have enough to do that one. I think the time upgrade would be great, but I think this one's more important. $863. We're so close. We're so close. All right. Well, at least we can smelt more, and it cost us less. We can do 80. Hey, that's 2. That's actually worth it. Yeah. Gold loss 8 ounces. Oh my God. We're gonna get 72 ounces. It's gonna cost us $4,000. But we've only got to do it once, and next time we can get the gold. The time reduction, the gold loss reduction is going to be another big one, 2,600. But getting the cost reduced by 3 is definitely going to be great. So, smelting increased by 9. Oh my God, we'd be able to smelt it as 3,500. Yeah, I've never upgraded all of this. I would love to upgrade all this. I don't even know what the bottom level looks like. This is as far as I've ever made it. I think it's just the top ones. So I would love to do all of that. That'd be great. I know with 160 ounces, though, we've only got to do this twice. And we've got 800 magnetite, 863 magnetite, where we started with like 4 or 3 before. So, it's going to be nice. Oh, we got to upgrade speed up time, right? No, not save. Settings. Game, time scale, times 12. And we'll go ahead and save as well. It's still going to take 15 minutes in game. It's okay, though. We can wait. Nobody's in that big of a hurry. Yeah, getting the money, the gold loss reduction is the big one, right? Because we're losing 8 ounces of gold, which is like $8,000, which is way worse than what we're paying for the gold. We're paying $3,600 to smelt 80 ounces, but we're also losing like $8,000 worth of gold on top of that. So it's costing us like $11,000 to smelt and get 72 ounces out of it. Which, if you think about it, is a lot. So getting the time reduction down is great, but getting the cost and the gold reduction, the gold loss down, is the biggest part, for sure. For sure. We're just waiting. Just waiting on it to get done. That's all. Oh, I wonder if I still have... Oh, hang on. Get the other 80 ounces done now. Smelt the gold. Take our 72 ounce gold bar with us. Okay, while I'm waiting on that. Memberships, unlike membership gifting. Do we still have... Oh, we do! Terms apply. What are the terms? Terms apply distribution. 1 month personal promotional gift. Memberships may be eligible for your channel. Promotional gift memberships mean gift memberships that you and YouTube agree to deem promotion to the commerce. Affect Google without any revenue. Between you and Google without any revenue due to you thereunder. Promotional gift memberships are non-transferable, not available for resale, and not redeemable for cash value. Okay. Gift 5. Let's see who gets them. Hey, Junior got one.
Doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Nice. Delaware Farmer got one. Ethan got one. Crystal got one. And Bender got one. Sweet.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
There you go. Thanks to Google for
Hey, how you
putting
doing?
that in there.
Welcome to the outhouse.
Be able to gift people memberships so they can see the member-only videos, guys. New one out this Saturday, by the way. All right, no more gold to
how you
smelt.
doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
I'm not going to sell 3 ounces of gold. There we go. Heck yeah, congrats, guys.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
So Junior Delaware Farmer, Ethan, Crystal, and Bender. Don't forget to check out the member-only videos. There's a whole bunch of them, too. I did not realize how many members-only videos there are. But I've been doing them for a long time. And a lot of them are just me walking around and rambling during the lockdown times when I was out of work. But a lot of them are sound vlogs and stuff, too. So I'm going to see what I do when I'm not streaming. Membership. Thank you. It wasn't me. Google picked for me. But yeah, I'm glad you got one. Congrats. Which if you're on Patreon, which you are, Crystal, you not only get the videos, that the members get on YouTube and Twitch for subscribers, but you get the extended version. I think it's time to start picking up some of this bigger equipment since we got the money to do so. We're going to skip that guy altogether. Let's see. What trommel do we... Old Arnold's trommel? Is that right? We need these guys, correct? So we need this thing first, right? The shaker. The duplex jig. Reinforced trommel. That's 200,000. Yeah, we can't get the trommel yet. That's Glacier Creek. Gravel pump. The planter is what we have to have. Yeah, we can start picking up. What do you think? Should we start picking up some of this stuff? Like, this is 72,000, 73,000. Should we go ahead and get it? Or should we pick these guys up first since these are really the first things we need? What y'all think? Go ahead and order the shaker. Probably not the worst idea to go ahead and start buying some of this stuff. Oh, this is a... Can we use this trommel first? If we can use this one, we might be able to set up the tier 3 wash plant pretty soon. Because these are only 600 and 400. I think we need how many of these? Where's the book? Here. Yeah, here we go. Old Arnold parcel. No, that's not what we need. The God, tier 1 expansions. Is it tier 2? Mobile wash plant? Yeah, tier 2 is the mobile. Tier 3, shaker, trommel, duplex jig, sluice boxes. How many? 4 sluice box grates, 3 buckets, 3 miners grills, 6 miners moss. Transport machines to your claim. Alright, so we need the trommel. We need 2 of the E's, 2 of the F's. Is that 2 duplex jigs? Those are going to be expensive. We need 1 of the B and 1 of the C and then the trommel. And duplex jigs. Oh, wait a minute. We put the... So we can do the hog pan below it as well. I don't have any of the hog pan stuff. Hog pan stuff is cheap, though. Let's see how much of this we can buy. So we need the shaker, trommel, duplex jigs times 2. Right? And then the sluice boxes. We need B, a C, and 2 E's. And I don't know which ones those are. They have... They're not labeled, are they? I think 2 of these. 1 of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. We don't need this, but we could use that. It would make things easier for us, I think. Then we'll need the dump truck. 23. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's see how much we can get of this. I did not expect to be setting this up this quickly, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to leave that off for now. Oh, I need to add one more of these. Okay. There we go. That's it for that part. I need 2 of these. That's going to be most of my cost right there. Let's just add 1. Let's see how far we can get with the money. 1 long sluice box, 1 wide, and 2 narrow. Oh, so 1 of those, 1 of these, and 2 of these. Okay, hang on. Let's go here, see what we're up to. We're up to 168. I should have everything selected. We can just change this around. So I need 1 of those, but I need 2 of these. No. 2 narrow. So 2 of these. 1 of those, 1 of those. 1 trommel, 1 shaker, 1 big generator. 2 duplex jigs. 200,000. And then if we can, I don't think we're gonna have enough. We're already spent 200,000. Yeah, we need to get these guys. That's 29 and 62. So the next clean out, we'll be able to get these guys. But I think we could go ahead and start putting that together. All right, so let's double check it. We got 2 of those, 2 duplex jigs, which we need. Rocks, sluice box, 1 trommel, 1 shaker, 1 big power generator. You know what we don't have is enough money to move all this over, I don't think. We have another mini wash plant? Oh, that's right, I bought another one, didn't I? Yeah, we don't have enough money to move all this to the claim. That's okay. We can move the shaker and the trommel and the this sluice box and this sluice box and then the big power generator. Don't have enough money for that either. Okay, let's move the big power generator and then the shaker. There we go. That'll do. Guys, we bought the tier 3 wash plant. First time in a while I've done that quickly. I've got chains, Junior. I've got some 4 meters. I've only got 2 of them though, but I think I can move stuff around. I got the big. I may need the bigger chains, but I've got 2 so far, and we're not going to run it today anyway. I'm about to have to take off, so. We'll get all the detailed stuff we need on the next clean out, which shouldn't take a whole lot of effort, honestly. We should be pretty close to being ready to hook this thing up. Dump truck is going to be needed, and then at some point, getting the Frankenstein is going to be the way to go. We'll just run that bad boy all the way up to the plant. Can we move the tier 3 wash plant to a different claim? We don't have to upgrade wash plants to move to a different claim, right? You just get better gold recovery or something. Is that right? I think that's right. Look at this setup right here. Oh yeah. Wait, where's my... I only moved the big power plant, didn't I? Yeah, I only moved the big power plant. Yeah, never mind. And then the shaker. Oh man, you guys know what we're doing next time. Oh yeah. We're gonna be digging more dirt, and then we'll probably put that together next time. But yeah, we want to get the shaker in here, and then we have the dump conveyor belt here. But we can just get the dump truck. We might be able to back straight in. But yeah, getting the holder and the conveyor belt to dump into the thing would be good. Right, and then there's our 1 long sluice box, short sluice box for rocks. No, that's not right. That's a ladder. Yeah, so sluice box, 2 sluice boxes, there and there. The duplex jigs go down here, and this is where the hog pan sets up. Need a hog pan area for both. Then we need all the mats. Oh man, I'm excited, guys. I didn't think we were gonna get to here, but those little mobile wash plant, mini mobile wash plants are doing work. Lots of money spent there, but that's good. Before you go, try refilling your fuel trailer with it itself. Oh, I've already done it, Junior. Yeah, this is not sure why you would do that. Not sure why you do that anyway. Yep. That's going to do it for today, though. Next week, we'll be back on Gold Rush, working on setting up this Tier 3 wash plant, and I'm going to try to get some longer streams in next week, I think. So, yeah, cool. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time, back on multiplayer with Bone, but we're going to be doing Fallout 76 this time around, so come hang out with me. That will be dual streamed on X, formerly Twitter, and YouTube, so come hang out. Check out my other channels, FarmerDeuce on YouTube, PixelDeucePlays on YouTube, and DeuceMS on YouTube if you're watching on X. Also, I stream on twitch.tv/DeuceMS as well. I play Farm Sim over there. I've been dual streaming that. I started back dual streaming it yesterday from Twitch and YouTube. I may throw X in there if I can. I don't know if I can add a third account, but I'll see. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you next time. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.